New Year's Eve is gonna be in 2 days, and today I'm going to talk about a topic that's bodily, restroom, bathroom, toilet, whatever you want to call it. So when people talk about New Year's Eve in Times Square, they would jokingly say you need to wear diapers. I've never personally been to Times Square during New Year's Eve, so I have no idea if this is true. I think it is true. Previously, I laughed it off. I was like, okay, sure, makes sense. If you are going to do something so crazy as you go to Times Square and celebrate New Year, you've got to tolerate the conditions. And then I realized, wait a second. If you're going to host an event that's attended by 1 million people, you've got to consider the restrooms. It can't just be, oh, you need to wear diapers. And that is such an arrogance. And in Times Square, you cannot go to restaurants during New Year's Eve unless you made reservations, and all the stores are closed. So there's really no option, and there's no public restrooms. And also occurs to me that a place like Times Square, the icon of New York tourism, doesn't have public restrooms, which is unfathomable. In New York City in general, you have to pay to use restrooms in cafe or restaurants, which is a privilege. Almost all the cafes and restaurants require passwords to use the bathrooms. Some simply don't provide access at all. The store owners are not obligated to provide access to bathrooms, but it is the city's responsibility to provide the basic services. In this regard, New York City is completely failing. I wouldn't go so far as to claim accessing to bathrooms is a human right, but it's a basic decency. And if you don't provide that, then there comes all the problems, such as dirty subways. There's a restroom in Barclay Center subway stations, which is so rare. The Bryant Park public restroom cost $300,000 in renovation, but it has very little capacity. In summer, the line can wrap around the whole block. And this is why there's websites such as Got2Go that marks all the easily accessible bathrooms in New York City. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content.